Singletary. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the quarterback.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And things get a little dicey there as soon as he eggs into the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it from no yardage gain. I don't know how you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have a stroke. Okay, because
what the hell?
See that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They give him 4 yards there to the 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
You from Houston?
Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his time in. It's Fells. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45.
You from Houston?
Too short. 5 yards, and that means they come up short. As they're going to have to punt here.
I stay off 290.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this.
Said I stay off of 290.
They're going for it. It's Watson. Finding Fells complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Oh, okay.
The dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Watson again. This is Johnson. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down around the 42. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. Flush to his right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And he is going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call it low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another 1st down.
And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd second and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12. From the gun, here's Watson. Open man, the tight end fails. And look at this. Big game, fumble. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. 5 yards from the end zone, first and goal. They'll try it around. This is Jackson. He's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Brings up second and goal. Watson now to throw. They'll buy some time right. And guys, it's touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson hitting Will Fuller on the touchdown pass. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
From the 29, Allen looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary Cannon. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just didn't score. They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's Watson. Inside the tray before he's brought down. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Back to throw, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Randall Cobb. There to make the ground. And the Texans win.
All right, let's see if I can come back.
Decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll break from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his tight end in the corner out. It's complete. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do is take it and start to put together some drives.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stop stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's a screen pass. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
When the run screen pass really work, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, they're faking people out. The back slipping out there, catching the football. But all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll bring up 1st down receiver territory. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards there on 2nd and 12. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun snap for Watson. Goes from the outside here, complete. And the Texans are going to 1st and their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First down, it's Watson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays headed on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Watson. And it will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Field goal unit not out there. 6 before halftime. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal.
Good choice.
They'll put it down right at the 40, so Cardinals have 50-yard attempt. Has the carry, it does not. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Did it lag or you just missed?
Underway in the 3rd quarter. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
From the 29, Allen buying time to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Texans 14, Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
You thought you had it, huh, bro?
Opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Houston, it's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Watson escaping the pressure right. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And now Watson throws another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
They go right back to Singletary, and they'll get him down right about the 20. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now he's flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. They find some open field here. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Singletary again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And that will be incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby, the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So they're going for it. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points here.
Should have just ran the clock out on you.
In that situation, turned over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Recovered by Buffalo.
On 1st down, Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Here's Singletary. And some room to maneuver. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. We'll slip on.